Welcome back to the channel, everyone, and today I'm going to show you the brand new mech suits in Helldivers 2. So as everyone experienced when they first came up today, the servers are actually glitched to where you could not buy one. However, depending on the planet, everyone is given at least one by default. But before I give you my thoughts, here's a quick snippet of what they actually are capable of.
Don't let the ship land on you.
Oh my god.
So after playing with these mech suits for about 6.5 hours today, they are absolutely insane. They actually exceeded my expectations, what I thought they would be. I thought they'd be like a really temporary, weak, not really worth it stratagem. However, these actually melt, and by melt I mean they're insane. In honest opinion, I think it brings a really good balance to this game as far as having something like a vehicle, because it is kind of slow whenever you don't have a vehicle and you always have to rely on your stamina to go in and out as well as regenerate while you're on the run, and even while you're on the run you still have a really slow jog. And everyone by default will get one if they do not have the stratagem. However, if you do get a stratagem, you will have actually 2 mechs you get to call in, and I think these are just perfect, especially when it's really close to end game and you're the last one alive and you're trying to wait on the shuttle, or just really trying to clutch it up in a really bad situation. I think these mechs are clutch. However, the only downside I think these do have is the health. So if you're in a really crowded area and a bunch of little bugs or bots are around you, this thing actually does have very fragile health. So I'm not sure if they will increase the health in the future or change the sensitivity of the health, but the rockets and machine guns are absolutely insane. Like, it'll knock off a Bile Titan in literally about 4 to 5 missile shots or rocket shots if you can actually hit it. As well as the machine gun, these things will basically insta-kill all of the little tiny bugs, as well as do really good damage on we call it the stalkers. But the rockets, I mean, yeah, they could be better. However, they are actually a lot better than not having them at all. And just having this vehicle, again, like I said earlier, is just a really big plus to movement in the game. Like I said, it speeds it all up, especially when, parts of the game are kind of slow, or if you're just trying to really get out of the bugs' way, you do have a temporary area of safety inside this mech. Another thing I would probably want to change about this is the reservoir of ammo, whether it be for the rockets or the machine guns. I think it's typically probably not enough if you're in a really tight situation, like for instance 9, or really at the end of the game. This is especially the case when you only get 2 uses out of this. And I know there's a lot of stratagems that have multiple uses, like upwards of 4 or unlimited, and actually do a pretty good job of getting rid of a bunch of bugs. However, I mean, if you know how to use this and you're pretty skilled at aiming, you can actually knock down a ton of bugs like you saw earlier in the video. But either way, this is the mech suit. I hope this helps some of you out there as far as deciding whether it's good or not. And thank you for watching. I look forward to seeing all of you in the next one.